This is the SANSI 24 watt 3-head clip-on grow light. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the quick start guide, the power adapter which goes to a barrel jack connector. That plugs right in over here, and you have a little control box. We're going to go over that. Over here are the lights, of course, as you see. 3 heads on there. Everything is on a gooseneck, so you can bend it and adjust it. I'm going to show you that in a second. And this puts out red and blue light. Now, let me get this set up, clamped on the desk. For that, it just got a nice strong clamp on it right there, so you just clamp it on, and like I said, gooseneck. So let me get that set up. So let's first talk about the light and how it works and all of that. Like I said, it's red and blue light. This uses 24 watts and puts out the equivalent of 300 watts of incandescent light bulb, if you will. So you have red or blue, or red and blue, which makes more or less a purpley light. You can select one light head, 2, or all 3. There's 5 different brightness levels, and you could select red, blue, or red and blue together. Here's a little fob here where you can control everything, and it also lights up so you can see it in the dark, which is kind of nice. There's also a built-in timer on here that gives you 3, 6, or 12 hours. So in other words, you turn it on and then hit the timer, and it would run and shut off after 3 hours, or shut off after 6 hours, or after 12 hours. So let me kill the lights in here, and we'll go ahead and turn it on. So let me just give you a brief demo here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and this is just the blue. I don't know how the camera is going to pick this up, but in real life it's blue, and you can actually see a little of the red emitters lit just a little bit. Press again, you get 2 lights. Press again, you get 1 light, and then off. So we'll turn that back on. This, by the way, is at the lowest brightness. We can go to red mode, or red and blue. I'm going to now reorient this so it's not pointing at the camera, and we'll go through the brightness levels and everything else. So here is the blue, all 3 of them. You can raise the brightness. That's now highest brightness. Press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button, and that's lowest brightness. We can now change that to red, and that gets brighter and dimmer. And one more puts the red and blue, so it's more of like a purple, and that's the brightest. And that's the dimmest there. So we'll put it somewhere back in the middle like that. I think that's good. Again, you can do 2, 1, or off, and it's simple like that. As far as operation of the timer, right here, when you press the timer button, you get a red light. Press again, different red light, and a different red light, 3, 6, or 12 hours. So it's really simple to operate. There's nothing to it at all. So I have a fake plant, because that's all I'm able to really grow, and that's about what it would look like with that on. I can go ahead and cycle through to just the blue, or just the red, or blue and red. Now, the difference between the blue and the red and both together, the blue is meant for seedlings. That helps them pretty much get started. The red helps with photosynthesis and helps the plant grow up to be big and strong, and both together sort of complement each other, and that is used for well-established plants. You may be asking, who is SANSI? What's their claim to fame? Well, there's actually a couple of things about it. I'm going to show you more about the light head itself and explain that, and then we'll close this out. If you take a look at these lights here, the back of them are all open and have plenty of ventilation. The front is a plastic lens, but inside is the difference. The difference is their patented, SANSI's patented COC, or chip on ceramic. So they put the actual LEDs on. If you see this white that's in there, that's actually a piece of ceramic. And they do that because ceramic is an excellent conductor of heat. Heat is what's going to kill the LEDs. So if they can get rid of the heat, then it won't be a problem. So that's why it's done that way. They are mounted on a substrate of ceramic, and the heat then comes out the top and saves the actual LED chips for a very long life. SANSI has been around for many years. You probably aren't familiar with the brand, but you've definitely seen some of their LED products. If you've ever been to New York City and like Times Square, all those big screens around, stuff like that, a very large percentage of those are made by SANSI. So they've been around for a very, very long time. And they make some very excellent products. I've tested a number of SANSI products, and each one is absolutely excellent. I've never had any trouble with any of them. They're so sure of that, in fact, that you're going to get a 5-year guarantee on these lights. So if you have any problem, you can contact them, but chances are very good you won't. And they're probably going to last much longer than that. So once again, this was the SANSI 24-watt 3-head clip-on grow light. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link to the manufacturer's website where you can find this item available for sale. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.